Generative AI. It's in many formats: text, image, video, audio, code. Do we really understand the possibilities of Gen AI? Are we going to run away from this, or are we going to grab this opportunity? Everybody knows that generative AI became mainstream in November 2022 when OpenAI released ChatGPT. AI has been used in many daily products that we use in another format: machine learning. Machine learning has been used by tech giants such as Google, Meta, TikTok, and it's been used to serve content, serve personalized content to the end user so that we stay in their platforms. This is, for example, in Google search. When you conduct a search, then you get the relevant results based on your location, based on your search history. Machine learning has been used in SEO for a while now, for a very long time now. It's been used in our social media feeds. It's been used in YouTube to recommend you videos that you might watch. And it's been used in, for example, short videos, TikTok, and also Meta on the both organic and paid side. The other format of AI that's gone mainstream is generative AI. So generative AI, basically, if you think about it, there's many big players now. There's Google, there's OpenAI, there's Claude, Perplexity, which uses other large language models. Basically, these GPTs are transformers. Transformers were developed in Google, but OpenAI brought it to mainstream. So these transformers are just large language models that are based on neural networks, and neural networks is numbers, combinations, and their connections. And these large language models have gotten so good in human language that we can communicate them, and they provide so good answers. They generate so good answers. That's why these ChatGPTs and Geminis are also called answer engines, because they're providing answers. But the thing is that they're providing answers, but they're predicting the next word. In LLM language, the next word is a token, and tokens are used to split data. Basically, token is a length of a word. There might be, in a longer word, there might be multiple tokens, but in a shorter word, there's only one token. So these tokens are used by LLMs to segment out data and understand data better. And this data might be text-based data, images, audio, code, whatever you have. Basically, code is also a text-based data. The best text-based AI tools currently are OpenAI's ChatGPT. Then there's Google Gemini, which took major steps forward in December 2022 when Google released really big updates to the large language model. And now it's basically better in many use cases than OpenAI's ChatGPT. In addition to that, there's independent developers, independent large language models such as Claude, Sonnet, and then Meta's open source Llama. So basically, these are the best text-based generators, and they've gotten so good in predicting the next word or a token that we can use them in our daily lives for different text-based tasks such as copywriting or even research. Google's deep research, OpenAI's reasoning models are really good in researching a specific topic. I'm also going to make videos out of that, so subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out those videos. Then we have the image generators, and the best image generators currently are Google's Imagen, Midjourney, and then also Grok AI's image generator. It came out a few months ago. I didn't have any expectations of it, but when I used it, it generated really good images, especially images of people. That's a good way to test these image and video generators, is to prompt it to generate images where there are people, because then you will notice the quality there. Surprise, surprise, OpenAI's DALL-E is not as good as the three mentioned image generators. And with DALL-E, sometimes it just looks very, very fake. And in many cases, it misinterprets the prompts. In this case, it literally has a model and then a jacket on it. So not the best ideal for image generation, but I do expect them to come with major changes to this tool. It's just a matter of time. I'm surprised they haven't done it last year. However, they're probably waiting for the right moment to release it. And then we have video generators. And videos, basically, they're just images, multiple images stacked up together. If we're thinking about 24, 25 frame rates per second, that's the basic. It means just 25 images builds 1 second of video footage. So that's why, because of this, there's another reason why we haven't seen mainstream video generators, is because they take up so much capacity, so much energy to produce these videos. And that's why we see these video generator tools that, generate 10, 20 seconds clips. But we're going to see a change in that also in the future. So the best video generation tools currently are Runway ML, which is pretty good. And then we have Google's VO2. Google released it in December to public. Basically, it's not for everyone yet. There are people who have limited access to it, and they have tested it, and we see positive feedback. And also the material that it generates, it just looks so good when it generates humans and their movement, so it looks really good. And then from OpenAI, we have seen Sora, which is okay, but in some context, you see that it does have issues with basic physics. So again, this is something that they need to further develop, but I do see that they're going to have major updates to this also this year. Another thing about these video generations is that they take action words from your prompt. And this is an exciting topic because video generation and AI videos have a really, really good opportunity. Currently, they can be used for ads and B-roll videos and stuff like that. But again, from my point of view, if there are humans involved, if there are people involved, it's better to use footage with people, unless it's B-roll footage. For B-roll footage, currently, AI generated videos are really good. If you're a business owner, there is this opportunity now to increase your revenue, increase your business, increase this using AI. Last time we saw this opportunity was when social media got big. Before that, it was internet. Before that, I don't know what, probably electricity. Before that, it was the Industrial Revolution. People call this the AI revolution. And even though you might think that, is it too late? Mainstream AI has been here only for 2 years now. And there's still people who say that they don't use AI regularly, either in their workplace or in their free time. So that's just, for me, it's a mind-blowing stat, because I use AI for both work and also to get things done in my casual time. I would say that we're probably ending the early adopter phase and we're moving on to the next phase, but there are still a lot of people who don't use AI. I would still say it's a good time to grab this opportunity. And if you're a business owner, there's 2 ways to monetize, to capitalize on this AI revolution. The first method is, whatever you do, whatever your core business is, core service, core product is, use AI. AI brings in opportunity to do stuff cheaper, to do stuff faster, and then to innovate. You can create ads, you can test ads, you can create this ad material, video material, whatever. You can do it much faster in a more cost efficient way. And then when you have automated tasks, these repetitive tasks, then you have more time to innovate, to think about the more strategical things and think about your business and how to take it to the next level. You're, for example, a digital artist, you can create more art. You can even though you're editor, you can use AI to edit stuff. And there's so many use cases for this. And the next thing is that you can be a better storyteller using AI. So you can focus on what you really want to improve and let AI systems handle the rest. I'm also going to talk about workflow automations and how to automate repetitive tasks in this channel. So subscribe if you're interested in that. And this is one of the most important things, is that you can take your ideas, test them out, and if they don't work, you can go with the next idea. If they work, you can scale it up, and that's how you grow your business. Even though you're currently in a 9 to 5, this makes your work more efficient. AI makes your work more efficient. You should incorporate AI in whatever you do and test it out. Test with these tools. That's the most important part. When you can automate all of this stuff, it leaves you time to think about stuff, to innovate, and take your business to the next level. AI is like a small team of different interns. Of course, smarter, way smarter interns, but you have to guide them. You have to build systems. You have to teach them, and AI will do the task for you. So you have a small team of different experts at your disposal in your business, in your team. Nobody's heard of this. Sam Altman said that there is going to be a $1 billion one-person unicorn. It's just a matter of time, and it might happen in a few years. It might happen in a decade. But the reality is that we're already seeing €1 million one-person companies. That's not a far-fetched reality for me. I'm currently doing 10K a month, but my objective is to get to that million. I'm going to document my process when I get my AI marketing agency to $1 million revenue per year. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see the process, if you want to be a part of this. And then you can also learn and you can take your own business to €1 million. The first part was that you can use AI. You can use AI to grow your business in all of the things that it's applicable. And there's many different use cases. There might be tens of different use cases where AI can help your business grow. The other part is that you focus on creating products that other people use to grow their business. And yes, you guessed it right. You focus on creating products that use LLMs, that are integrated with AI. And this is the really, really big thing now. You see all these different apps popping up just like mushrooms in the forest. But the biggest thing is that if you develop an app, if you develop an interface, then you have to make sure that it's solving a problem, and it's solving a problem for an audience. And then it doesn't need to be a mainstream big audience. It could be for other businesses, for other companies, for e-coms, for B2C, for B2B, an app for companies who want to automate their sales calls, at least the first few sales calls. It could be a custom GPT app for companies. These kind of small use cases that solve problems are where the opportunities lie. And then there's the AI agents, which is the buzzword of this year, 2025. You can have like these different apps that are using agents, that have integrated agents that do stuff. These kinds of agents that, for example, optimize your paid channels, optimize your content. Then there's also these investors that invest in stocks and cryptos. They have mixed results. You hear about these investor agents that have done good profits, but they have also done losses. But these agents are also gonna get way better in the future. If you hop on this opportunity now, you might be able to monetize it. So I'm on the path to grow my business to 1 million using AI. And if you're on the same path, or if you're in the path of, growing your business to 10K, so subscribe to the channel, and also let me know what kind of AI tools you have used. What are the best ones for image, video? Have you tried Google VO2? And let's keep the discussion going. Till next time.